Good evening, this is Joy Holt reporting for 18 WJTS. Methamphetamine and hypodermic needles were found during a Sunday afternoon traffic stop on Interstate 64 at the Ferdinand exit. At 3:55 p.m. on Sunday, Trooper Brock Werney was patrolling the westbound lanes of Interstate 64 near the 63-mile marker, the Ferdinand exit, when he observed a blue Ford F-150 pickup truck commit numerous traffic violations. Werney followed the vehicle off of the interstate and onto State Road 162, where he conducted a traffic stop. While speaking with the driver, 37-year-old Bradley Heichelbach of Fort Branch, Werney asked Senior Trooper Robbie Lampert to bring his K-9 partner Diesel to the scene for an open-air search. Diesel gave an indication of narcotics being present inside the vehicle. While searching the vehicle, Werney located what was believed to be over 2 ounces of methamphetamine and 3 hypodermic needles. Werney also learned that Heichelbach had just used methamphetamine an hour prior to being pulled over. Heichelbach was arrested and lodged without incident into the DuBois County Security Center. The DuBois County Recycling Drop-Off Centers would like to make the public aware of a problem they've been facing that has been threatening the recycling for the county. Contamination in the recycling bins is becoming a major issue. Contamination is considered anything in the recycling bin that is different from what should be recycled there. Carla Striegel-Winter of the DuBois County Solid Waste District highlights the problem the county is facing.
Right now, it seemed to increase slightly, and so we really want to just nip it in the bud. But we're starting to see some contamination in our recycling, and folks have seen this a little bit in some of the news outlets with in our glass. We've had some ceramics, but it's not just the glass. It's the plastics as well. We can have anything from a bag of trash in those. Sometimes, there have even been known to be dirty diapers, so some people are accidentally getting their trash in the recycling. At least we hope that's what's happening. Even the wrong kind of plastic being recycled with the plastics, or glass bottles ending up in the cardboard. All of this is considered contamination, because then when it goes to the processor, they don't want that kind of stuff. They don't want it mixed because it can damage their machines. It can be dangerous for their employees who are doing sorting as well. And it's just a bad deal all around. And we don't want our stuff to go contaminated and they reject a load and then it may end up in the landfill. So we don't want that to happen. We want to nip it in the bud.
Some of the collection sites have found everything from ceramics in bottles and glass jars to entire bags of trash in recycling bins. Also noted is that even recyclables that are bagged instead of thrown in loosely and items that still have food in them are a problem. The contamination issues in the recycling bins have the county worried that recycling processors will not accept the loads coming from the county if the issue is not resolved. The Highway Department and the Solid Waste District are working internally to train staff and get better educational materials out to residents. Striegel-Winter illustrated for us how each department works together to provide recycling services.
Yeah, so DuBois County Solid Waste District, we work together with the Highway Department. The Highway Department actually manages the collection sites. The Solid Waste District actually works with them, not just picking up some of the items that get collected at the collection sites, but also with public education and that sort of thing. So we have our own facility, the process center, where the oddball items come into. But for the regular residential recycling, we just assist as far as that is concerned, and the Highway Department mainly manages those.
Residents who recycle at the 8 county drop sites are encouraged to help solve the problem as well. DuBois County Recycling has outlined ways residents can help to curb the issues. Be certain of what is acceptable for each type of recyclable by asking the attendant or reading the information in signage. If you're in doubt, throw it out. Make sure you are putting your items in the correct bin. It has been reported that entire bags of trash have been found in the recycling bins. Empty your bags or containers of recyclables into the bins. Bags can tangle in the recycling equipment. Experienced recyclers can help educate other recyclers when they see them at the bins. The county provides 8 recycling sites for residential recycling throughout the county. The DuBois County Solid Waste Management Office and Process Center is located at 1103 South 350 West in Jasper. It does not accept the same materials as the recycling drop centers. The processing center accepts larger items such as electronics, flammables, and tires. A list of what sites take what and where you can recycle can be found on your 18WJTS webpage. For more information on recycling in DuBois County, you can also visit the website www.duboiscountyrecycles.org. For questions on proper recycling, residents may ask their site attendant or call the Highway Department at 812-482-5505 or the Solid Waste District at 812-482-7865. 2017 marks the 30th anniversary of the Lincoln Amphitheater's inaugural 1987 season, and with a lineup of events that includes the likes of Grand Funk Railroad, Leanne Womack, Mitch Ryder, and the Detroit Wheels, and the return of young Abe Lincoln. The Lincoln Amphitheater's 1,500-seat venue that is located in Lincoln State Park is seeking volunteers for its 2017 performance series, roles, and responsibilities. These responsibilities could vary from show to show, but primary areas of the venue need assistance that are as ticket scanners, ushers, concession workers, and for their efforts, selected volunteers will receive a Lincoln Amphitheater staff shirt as well as free and discounted ticketing opportunities to all 2017 performances. Anyone interested in volunteering is encouraged to reach out to Mark Stezik, Lincoln Amphitheater's director, at mstezik@visitindiana.com or by calling 812-937-2329 for additional information. The DuBois County Assessor's Office would like to remind taxpayers who own, hold, possess, or control farm equipment or business equipment about the assessment dates and deadlines. The assessment date for personal property was January 1st. Taxpayers who have less than $20,000 in acquisition cost in the county can file an exemption so that no tax would be due. If a return was filed in 2016, the taxpayer will receive information in the mail. The deadline for filing the exemption form, which is now included on the regular assessment form, is May 15th. Failure to file the form on time will result in a $25 penalty per state law. If the taxpayer's acquisition costs are more than $20,000 or more in the county, the forms would be filed as usual. Persons owning farm equipment are required to file personal property forms 102 and 104. Those owning business equipment are required to file personal property forms 103 and 104. Forms are available from the County Assessor's Office or online at www.in.gov/DLGF. Nonprofit organizations filing a personal property return must file a regular return regardless of the acquisition cost. Stay tuned. Tonight we have Denny Spinner on Monday with the Mayor, followed by your 5-day forecast.